Hi, Tauruses. This is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I'm here to do your tarot reading from now until September the 15th. Let me just get right into it. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, tap me into the Taurus collective consciousness. What does my Tauruses need to know from now? Thank you. From now until September the 15th. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what's coming up once I pull the clarifiers, because the clarifiers always change the narrative. What is the advice for my Tauruses right now? Why is the King of Swords here? Thank you. Ooh, why is the Justice card here? Oh, why is the Ten of Swords here? I love it. Some of my Tauruses having a little romance with, what's the overarching energy for the Tauruses? Thank you. All right, y'all, so let me tell you what I'm seeing here. It's looking pretty good. It's looking good for the most part, so I'm happy for you guys, right? So Tauruses, in your immediate past, you were super intuitive about who you needed to keep close to you and who you needed to set boundaries with. If somebody was talking crap about you behind your back, or somebody wasn't 100% with you, you intuitively knew that. You were not I don't even want to say stupid, because obviously you're not naive, if that makes any sense. Like, you know what it is. So in the immediate past, he was like, oh hell no, I have evolved and I'm setting extremely strong boundaries with people who I need to set boundaries with. And I'm also seeing that with this King of Swords, not just boundaries with people, but maybe boundaries with yourself, maybe boundaries with certain thought patterns, maybe boundaries with certain foods that you're eating, watching the way that you've been talking, watching the things that you're paying attention to, watching the way that you communicate with your partner. So you guys have really been focused on, getting your material life in order by listening to God about what you needed to do to really set those boundaries necessary for you to propel forward. Because in your current energy, you have the Justice card. So what I'm seeing here with the Justice card is that you are right now focused on balancing your energies out, balancing out your life. Maybe if you're eating carbs, you're making sure you have more vegetables than carbs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you've been sitting around all day, you're making sure that you get at least 30 minutes of exercise in. Or you're making sure that you're balancing out the herbs that you take. You're making sure that you take your supplements. It's looking like my Tauruses are really focusing on balancing themselves out. And the reason why I say that, not only is the Justice card, but that's clarified by the Ten of Cups, so that you can have a better relationship, not only with yourself, but with your partner here, I'm seeing here. So it's saying that you're balancing yourself out, okay? And that your relationship is looking really great because of it with this Ten of Cups energy. So total emotional fulfillment. So whatever those goals are, those things that you've been doing to really set boundaries in your life, your relationship is looking much better because of it. So I just want to tell you right now, keep up the good work. I love to see that. Okay? So you have three major arcanas here, okay? So in your future, we have the Temperance card. So it's looking like in the future, you're still going to be working on balancing yourself out, balancing out your emotions and your material life, clarified by the Strength card, working on taming your inner beast. So these different things that your higher self, God told you that you needed to implement in your life, you are doing that. And in the future, you're going to make sure that you really keep it going. You're really grounding these practices and keeping it going. You might become triggered at certain times to go back to your old ways, but it's looking like you're going to be focusing on that strength and taming your inner beast so that you can keep that energy flowing. So that's awesome. Your advice card here. So we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Devil. So it's looking like maybe in some way, shape, or form, you're seeing the ways in which the things that held you back in the past, such as your negative thinking, maybe certain addictions, you know what I'm saying? maybe certain ways of relating to others or certain relationships that you had in your life, they may have affected you in a negative way, that really kept you small or kept you not really feeling like the goddess and the goddess that you are. So Spirit is telling me here, although you're working on balancing everything out, don't forget to do the inner work so you can really kill those negative thoughts and negative self-talk that you have that comes up from time to time. You're still persevering, I see that in the future, but don't stop doing the inner work as you continue to do the outer work, and you're doing a really good job is what I'm seeing here. Overarching energy here is the Chariot. So it's looking like you're just going to continue on your journey. This isn't something that's temporary for you. This is something that you're going to be continuing to do, my love. So draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. So as you are working on maybe the triggers that comes up for you, I want you to find other ways to channel that energy. Draw it so you can look at it. Paint it so you can look at it. Get it outside of your body and put it onto something tangible. Okay. So I just want to get a couple of love, romance angel cards for your love life. I'm really feeling here, Taurus. It's looking real good for you guys. Like, I'm really proud of you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So what I'm seeing here is that you and your partner are very different. So be open-minded. Instead of projecting what you think they should be like or what you think they should act like, just observe them and get to know them and know that they're a whole person outside of you. And if you have a hard time with that, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And lastly, Tauruses, it is safe for you to love. So whoever you're with right now, that is your partner. That's your 10 of Cups, and you know that, right? It is safe for you to love them. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. So if you've been defensive in your relationship, I want you to use this new moon energy to let go. This is, okay. You and your partner, right? You guys have been through phases is what I'm seeing here. It's a beautiful thing because I'm also seeing with this 10 of Cups and it is safe for you to love. This is your life partner. This is the person who you're going to be with. You guys probably had y'all moments where y'all broke up before and got back together or something like that, and y'all probably real stable with this person. It's looking like someone who you can have kids with or you may already have kids with. So what I want to tell you is there are things that may have happened in the past in your relationship that might not have felt as delicious as you would like it to, right? So I want to encourage you with this full moon energy to wash away the past and move into this new phase of your life. Allow this to be a whole new chapter in your relationship. And just move into the next phase. Just cleanse your energy. Only take the positive things that happen, the positive emotions, because honestly, I'm seeing here, Tauruses, you guys are working on dealing with your own inner demons, dealing with your own thoughts, having better habits. So there may have been, I don't think it was all their fault is what I'm saying here. So forgive each other and move forward and be happy is what I'm seeing here. It's looking quite good. I want to encourage you to keep up the good work. If you would like to book a session with me, my name is Mia. I am a psychotherapist as well as a tarot reader. I would absolutely love to do some readings for you, my love. Also, if you would like a manifestation candle or any other magical tools, the link is below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you lots of peace and healing energies. Mwah, mwah, mwah.